Hey guys, I'm back. So, haven't been feeling really well the last few days, so I'm just kind of getting a break from resting and coming out here to show you a couple of things before maybe the birds get them. This is my wampee fruit, starting to ripen. I think they're about ready. Might give them just a couple more days, which is in turn giving the birds a few more days to eye them and probably harvest them before I do. But I'm pretty happy with this harvest so far. There's a bunch here, a couple of strays over there if you can see them, and there's some other ones here. If I look hard enough I'll find some, but one of the better yields I've had in a while. I'm just kind of trying to put a lot more attention to it and keep it watered nicely. But early this spring I talked about and showed my Valentine pummelo and how all the blooms fell off. Well, it managed to have another bloom and set some fruit, so I'm really happy about this. Hopefully these don't get knocked off. So I got a couple of Valentine pomelos, and we'll show you some other couple of things. So long ago I used to have a red Muntinga calabura, I lost it. And I used to have a pink one too. The main one I had was my yellow one, and I finally got a hold of some seeds, some red ones, and now this one is fruiting, if you can see it. So there's a bunch of fruit on this little tree. This one's only in, I guess, a gallon pot, but they don't really take long to start fruiting. It only takes sometimes maybe half a year. Here's this tree. So guys, here in Virginia, it's Virginia Beach. Every night the last, I don't know, like week, it's been pouring rain, so I haven't been able to get out and cut the grass. It looks like a serious jungle out here. One good thing is I did get some cool seeds I've been waiting on for a while. I actually forgot about them. It took a while because these actually came from Portugal of all places, and these are Eugenia Florida. And kind of a strange twist, I'm getting something called Florida from Portugal, but these are an Eugenia species plant that makes a bunch of blueberry sized fruit that are pretty tasty, and they're black. But again, this is kind of like a long haul thing. It may take maybe 3 or 4 years to fruit this, but we'll get it growing and see how it does. Last thing I wanted to show you on my short video today is I was asked for a update on my Anomaly. So here it is. I don't know if you remember how scrawny it was when I first got it, but this is the tree. It has been, I would say, flourishing and doing well, and I've been just keeping a close eye on it and checking out the bark for any sorts of signs of flowering, and it has not flowered, but is certainly wanting to grow. So guys, even if you do get an Anomaly tree, doesn't necessarily guarantee you're gonna have fruit within a year, because I've had this is actually about a year follow-up. It's about a year and I guess a month or so, but it certainly is happy. I've got it, I guess, in a 2.5 gallon pot or something like that, or 3 gallon pot. Certainly happy. I haven't seen one inkling of a little flower anywhere. It does have some bark peel and looks happy. I don't have any burnt tips or anything, except for these are when I first got it. There's a couple of burnt tips, but so just as a an FYI, if you get one, if you get lucky enough to win one in an auction, it's still gonna take time. It's still gonna take time for you to get fruit, so we're just gonna keep on growing it, showing it some love, and keep our fingers crossed. So alright guys, this is the Anomaly update. Pretty big size now. I think it's almost as big as Adam's. I think he just keeps cutting his back. that it never really gets a chance to grow out. So I'm pretty certain this may have been the size of his originally, and now his might be smaller, but I don't know. We'll see. All right, thanks for joining me on this short video. I'll see you next time.
Drop it.